Hey guys, how's it going? What's entertainment here? In life, it's by the series, just going for a walk, just going to check on some horses, 2 horses. I don't own these horses, but it's a friend of mine who owns them, and now again, actually, they're my boys. Because technically I go down to see them sometimes once, sometimes twice, sometimes 3 times. Sometimes I'm down here for 5 minutes with them, sometimes I'm down here for like 15 minutes with them, sometimes I could be down here all day with them. And just, I thought to do a video, just on my own. My girlfriend Sabina is in bed, and I thought, well, I'm not waiting for everybody to wake up, and I thought, because since I've been with Serena, I don't like staying in the bed till we woke up or half awake, because I end up watching something like TikTok and or YouTube, because there's no one to talk to, there's no one to text, there's nobody, literally quiet. So I thought to come out on my own, see anybody about, but there's literally nobody. So I thought to come out, film myself, coming down to horses. Just been eating loads of chili beans, just want to keep me going for a bit. It says, looking for the boys who are lying down or the stables. So it's just what feels now. You know that lads are going to be with him for a minute and just give him some love and that. You know, give him a colour against the tables. Hey boys. I'll show you a big lad. I'll show you a big lad. Hey. Meet there. Hey. Oh, no. Yeah, that's some carrots yesterday, so I'm going to have to go down and pick that up. He's got one bad leg up back. Yeah, I don't know what I think I know what he's done, because he lay down the other day chewing on his leg. And I think he must have caught it from that, so I think I've got some right. Since you two are okay, since I come down and see you. Yeah, it's just, you see if I it, leg there. I'll show you later. Anyway, guys. Anyway, boys, love you both. Catch you in a bit. So, it's like that. Just see him for a minute. So, yeah. And just get out and just go for a walk. So, I just want to get myself out there like a bit more and say, just start talking about myself. I am happy moved forward with Sabina. That's why I say it now, because since it's on the internet, and I can just say I am moved on from Sabina. Because since I've been with Sabina, yeah, you probably delete all messages and like block my ex, some of my exes. I haven't blocked all of my exes because I don't hardly talk to them since I've broke up with them. But if I didn't, you would not seen. If I didn't block them and didn't delete the messages and like on social media and the phone numbers, yeah, you would not even find. Since we broke up, you see like from us being friends, being in a relationship, and breaking up, and then being friends. You're not even since we broke up, you're not even see me saying, I still miss you, or I still love you, or stuff like that. I never put stuff like that, you see. Because it's like me. If I break up with a girl, they'll be an ex, and they always be an ex, and you're not even see me, you know, still got feelings for him. It's like me, I have moved forward with Savina. She still talks to her exes, and it's alright, Sun's alright. But there's one where I think she's still texting a little bit. Well, that's why I keep having words, and then she says, oh, he's still got that account, and he's still got that, and so I thought, it was a nice way to see if we can sort it, and, well, I don't think so, but it's just, because sometimes with people that still got their exes, like email or social media and stuff like that, they will carry on what they're doing, telling that they still got blah blah blah, they've screenshot it, then send it to their current boyfriend and go, look what she's been saying to me. It's like, so, but it's like that, I told her the other day, so if you only your ex has still got your email and stuff like that, and your social media, you can either try to take them away from it, or delete that account, make a new one, and then you ain't got it. But then she not again, she makes a new one, and then she still texting away them, saying, oh, I didn't know he had that account, somebody got into that account, and then when I find out she's get it out by mistake or on purpose, but we sort it, then she's already keeps saying to me, and people say she's happy moved on with me. She is trying to do videos on YouTube like I am, but I told her, even if said, I'm not forcing you, just asking you, even if you get yourself out there and say, doing stuff like me, even on her own or with me, or. And she also asked me a few times about YouTube. She said, how do you do YouTube? She said, just upload videos, just get a camera, film yourself, talking about stuff, talking about your personal life, your business life, and family life, or when you're going out somewhere you can film yourself. Even when you do this and go. And it's like that, and just get yourself out there. So yeah, and I know some of my exes and some of Sabrina's exes watching me YouTube. They'll be going, I know someone will be asking me, said, well, Mark, I can see like you have moved on forward with your girlfriend, but it's quite a few little bits. And I just told some of them and said, if I hadn't blocked you, try and contact me somehow, ask me in a nice way, show me proof of what's what. But that's the problem with some people in the relationships, because some of you might agree, because some of you might have done it, or have friends what's done it, yeah. Where when, boyfriend and girlfriends, when someone says, where you give out each other's details out, like emails, and I said, you ask your girlfriend or you ask your boyfriend, and you put their email into their phone and social media onto their phone, and then when it comes to some point when you end up breaking up, then that's where a problem starts. Because that's why it always is, keep your details to yourself. Well, then if you've got trust issues, that's another problem. But it's like with me, with Savina. I got 95% trust in Savina, because now and again, she don't make any physical contact with her exes, but when they go live, or like, YouTube or Instagram, or she likes to just go on it, just watches them, or and now again, vacation like Texas, and then when it comes to some point, I have a discussion, social out between me and her, and get it sorted. Then she says, "Oh, it's just he's got my card," and I said, "Why can't you just remove it and make a new one?" And like, even if you have to save some photos off there, get what you can save, then delete it. I'll let you use my laptop to put the photos on there to use there. Then you're not making a lot. Then you probably don't say, "Oh yeah, you got no room on your phone. Make some room on your phone." And she said, "I might do that." Yeah, and just like, you know, remove that account, delete that account, make a new one, set a new one up. It's like with me and Savina, we have made on two social medias of me and her. Like, so using one of my accounts and making that as a joint account, or using the other person, private one, as mine joint accounts. Nah, I just like, I'll make another account and do it like that, but we don't really know how to use them, so I'm thinking about just don't bother with joint accounts. But it's just that, and sometimes in life, you might hear some people saying, "I love you forever and I don't want to lose you," blah blah blah. And then when it comes to fruiting in life, they end up falling out, going out with somebody else, and they're saying the same thing to them. If you love somebody forever, you can stay with them forever. Like me, I am happy with Savina. 100% I'm happy with being with Savina. I got 100% love, yeah, and believe. But it's just that one little bit of trust because of her ex, and I don't like it. Like, when they go live, even one of my exes goes live, and she goes on theirs, just in case to say about us. And that's the only one thing she goes out, just in case to say about me and Savina. I said, "Alright then, I'll let you off for that." But then when we go on there, we just get a boost off there straight away saying a swear word, like go away type thing. It's like, but it's just, but as I said, just block him and just stay away from him. Because that's the point of the thing is that when you're talking to your exes and your partner's exes, that's where most of the problems are going to start. And it's like, mate, I don't go to, you don't see me going all over. I used to at some point, but that's why I'm slowly not going to keep talking about too much about my exes and Savina's exes, because if they make any physical contact towards me and Savina saying, "I still love you, I still miss you," and stuff like that, I'll be telling them to move on. And then my ex is trying to get back with me whilst I'm with Savina, I won't physically tell them to go away. And they keep trying to get back with me, I'll contact one of the family members or somebody who lives nearby who can tell her that if I ain't going face to face, there'll be probably police involved, and where you get a proper public disturbance, harassment, noise complaint, and it's so yeah, so it's like been 4 months since me and Sabina's been together, so I'm glad to be gone that far with Sabina. Because I know, like, in part of some relationships where, like in the past, with one of my exes on, I'm not going to say her name, but in the past videos, maybe on this channel, on the Mott's Unlimited channel, where how many times we've gone together, split it up, gone back together again, and then we've been together for a while, then split up, and then it's like maybe in the beginning of Sabina, so you might hear a couple of arguments and stuff like that, but then slowly, not talking about it, that's it. So yeah, just gonna slowly walk back home now. I know nobody that texted, not as far as Serena answer thinking about texting me yet. Because she's texting me on social media, I'll not get it, but she texts me on my mobile. If she texts me on mobile, you will get a text. Yeah. It's coming up to Sabrina's birthday soon, so we got a few plans made for her birthday. Where I got a plan with Sabrina at some point, and then she's got a plan with Sen, either with me and the family, or just with her friends or something. And then her family's got plans for her birthday. It's just the family. And see how it goes. See which plans she wants to do, or she could do all three. Well, it's like, mate, if I'm in a relationship with a girl, I like to stay with my girlfriend like 24/7, because I just do it so they can trust me. Yeah, like they can let me wander off or something like that, and then they don't think that I'm going to make any physical contact with my ex-girlfriends, and they just go, he's got nothing to do with his ex, so I don't have to worry about me texting my exes, because I've got nothing to do with them, and I blocked them all, and to think about it, I ain't sorting it, and if it don't get sorted, it's going to end up going too far, and I'm not going to go into that detail. It's just, as I said, that they can trust me, they can believe me, and but this recently, for past since COVID, and then slowly got into 2023. Technically not making no contact with anybody, none of my friends, not even part of their family and friends, and just my phone's been quiet, so spending time with my family, because Sundays I'm not even on my phone or on my laptop all day. I'm out just watching TV, sorting out my bedroom, or recording myself doing something and put it on YouTube. And then sometimes I can spend all day not even being on social media, not even texting over on my mobile. Because sometimes even when I go outside, I just on field, sit somewhere at a park and go train spotting or truck spotting, or go out to horses all day. I've just been planning what I can do in the future. Is I can now try and set up my business back up and running again, because I've got a few business what I could start. Is I can now try and scrap best of business. Well, then I realised is start my own skip out business. I can put those two together, because I can do that at the same time. Yeah. What then? I've been thinking about something in business, like doing these contracts, like picking special loads up, like picking cars, people that's got some old cars and transporting from there to there, or some other items from there to there. Yeah, doing like, you know, house removals. I could do that with a fire business. So, right guys, I'm going to end this video right now. I'll talk to you guys in the next upload. So I hope it's been great on YouTube. Okay, I don't think about starting my own business, and I could do that in another video. Happy in life and planning my business. But yeah, see you soon. Bye for now. See you on the next upload.